Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 3 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 23.4K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Just the 3 matchups today, starting with the Detroit Pistons versus the Boston Celtics. Boston opening up as a 12.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 227. Detroit coming into this matchup 10-15. Boston 19-5. Detroit coming off a big Knicks win. They just played Boston 2 games ago, losing by 10. Boston coming off a Memphis loss. Detroit 0-10 against Boston. 0-6 on the road against Boston. They're 3-6 covering against Boston here. 3-7 covering the spread right now, straight up. Boston, yeah, the over sit in 5 of their last 6 against Detroit here. 7-1 at home. Had trouble covering the spread. They're 1-5 covering the spread here. You know, they won by 10. It was a very close one last time. Same spread, 12.5. I just don't know if I can trust Detroit here. I'd much rather take my shot with Boston on the spread, but nonetheless, love Boston at home, especially for the money line. Throw them in your parlays. That should be an easy hit. Give me Boston minus 12.5 on money line at home today. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Raptors versus the Miami Heat. Heat opening up as a 10.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 224.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 7-18. The Heat 12-10. Toronto, they are on a 3-game losing streak coming off a Knicks loss. They did beat the Heat by 3 in their last game. They played a doubleheader. They beat them by 3, and then the game before they lost by 10. Miami, they're on a 3-game winning streak coming off a Cleveland win. Toronto just 2-4 against Miami. They're 1-14 on the road. They are bad on the road here. Miami 4-2 covering the spread, 6-1 covering at home. Oh no, this is a big spread here. 10.5. We just saw a couple games ago, or whatever. The Heat won by 10. So I like Toronto here. I'm not in love with the Miami with big spreads. Yeah, haven't really been that great with big spreads. They've only been an 8-point favorites, the highest they've been in their last 10 games. And they beat Toronto by 10. So yeah, give me Toronto plus 10.5 on the road today. Then the last matchup, we got the Sacramento Kings versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Kings opening up as a 6.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 232. Kings coming into this matchup 12-13. The Pelicans 5-20. Sacramento on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Utah win. Pelicans, they're 1-9 in their last 10 coming off a Spurs loss. Sacramento 0-6 against the Pelicans. 0-6 covering against the Pelicans. They have not been good against the Pelicans, but this is a much different Pelicans team than those stats say. Pelicans 1-11 in their last 12. They're 2-8 at home. The unders hit in 6 of their last 8 against Sacramento. I just don't trust the Pelicans. Man, they've just been playing horrible. They look very bad here. I got to roll with Sacramento here. Just can't trust the Pelicans. So I'll take Sacramento minus 6.5 and money line on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.